and I'm your highness, finest. You hungry, try this, buy this, live this. I take my rap style real serious. What you think, it ain't that serious?
And we're gonna beat up that woman beater. The one that beat up his wife, man. His wife in front of his kids. You guys like that shit? Like this guy, woman beater? He must have learned that from his dad. We're gonna beat that woman beater. See how he's gonna like it. He's gonna get it from a real man. Damn woman beaters. We're gonna beat that woman beater down. That's bullshit, baby.
Let me,
say that. Woman beater. He beats up women and goes to jail. He beat up like a chicken.
all right.
UFC are a bunch of skinhead white guys watching people in the ring who are also look like skinhead white guys.
I take offense to that.
I wouldn't. The only guy they might want to see is Kelly Pavlik.
Do you fear Zab Judah's speed, having seen what he can do and having seen what happened here this evening?
I mean, if you ask Zab, does he go to fear? He'll say no.
I'm not asking Zab, I'm asking you.
Don't be rude to me, please.
I'm not, but I mean...
Bottom line, Detroit in the house. Emmanuel Stewart.
James.
I got your message, baby.
Let's try and have
you know it.
Let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Look, Jake, come on, me, dog. Come on, Sam. Come on.
Do you think your gloves also contributed to what happened?
Oh yeah, exactly. That the gloves that I use in clitoris is I like that glove. It's my glove. So.
And as a kid, I always wanted to meet Don King, but now I think Don King's a fucking asshole and he's a racist.
No. We're not going down that way.
He's racist.
All right, Barry. It was all going well until then. Let's apologize to the audience. We can't control these guys. That's totally uncalled for.
Man, I'm gonna go home and break my wife's hip. I ain't had sex with her in a while. She's gonna feel the pain.
And the pleasure.
It's gonna be some pleasure mixed in there, but she might be crippled in the morning, so.
I plan on boxing Tyson too. I think that I can box as good as he can, and I keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch if not better than Tyson.
Will this be a win that puts Donnie Long back into the heavyweight picture?
This will be a win to let everybody know that Donnie Long is back.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow.
The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring.
This is the biggest thing I've ever been involved in boxing. And I know I've boxed in front of 80,000, but the last fight, before I knocked out George Groves at Wembley Stadium in front of 80,000 fans.
80,000 at Wembley Stadium. You've talked about Wembley Stadium. I mean, Wembley Stadium fights don't happen that often. I boxed there, I don't know if you know. Did you? But anyway.
For me to land perfectly on George Groves' chin and flatten him in front of 80,000 fans at the Wembley Stadium and millions watching across the world.
Bobby, you were disqualified for repeated low blows. Were you upset with the referee? Did you think that he was wrong?
No, I'm not a blow. It's a good pants.
It looks like tonight you got paid for doing not much.
Well, let me tell you something, Larry. You get paid every day on the TV for not doing much.
Wow. All right, George, let's take...
Nonito, el pobre, ha quedado muy traumado después de la paliza que le di.
Nonito, the poor man, he's traumatized after the beating that I gave him.
Dile que si quiere que le dé otra, que cuando quiera que me avise para darle otra más.
If he wants another beating, tell him to come get it. I'll give him another one.
And Lomachenko?
¿Y Lomachenko?
Que me avise también para darle otra paliza también.
Hey, call me up so I can give him another battle.
Yo soy el número uno, con 12 peleas.
I'm number one.
Thanks, Guillermo.
Speaking of trash talking, Ortiz, he's trash talking you, and he said you have a beautiful mouth. And I thought, what kind of weird trash talk is that? That's a very strange thing to say.
Kind of funny.
If you're talking to me, you're literally talking to a tree, bro.
If you're talking to me, you're literally talking to a tree, bro.
That you can win this fight?
Are you talking out of turn?
No, I think we're all talking together.
I normally don't do interview with women unless I fornicate with them. So you shouldn't talk anymore. Unless you wanna, Adrian, congratulations on winning the title. Ollie, come on in.
Pussy, dog. Don't stop. Hey, I'm just saying, you lost. I know I lost. But hold on, wait. Don't brag about taking my side piece. Don't brag about taking my side piece, though. That's my side piece. You don't get laid.
All right. Hopefully we'll have a chance here in a moment to talk to Polly.
Kissing that fighter, you do not kiss a fighter. 1 point. 2 points intentional. 2 points. Okay? 1 point for him hitting back. 1 point. 1 point. Okay? 2 points.
2 points for kissing.
You're going to get disqualified. Got it?
And though kissing has been ruled out, Titsworth shows he can still hug. As he's been holding Vargas for the early part of this round.
With a name like Titsworth, he's lucky he didn't feel him up. I wonder how many points come off for that move.
3 points.
You see the fight. Freddie, fuck y'all on steroids. And he off it now. He don't look like shit. I'm out. Thanks, President. Guys.
They've watched it. It's horrible. Guys rolling around like homosexuals on the ground. I mean, it is not a sport that shows great talent. The guys who throw punches can't throw a punch to save their ass. When the punches land, the guys have no chins. These are not like boxers. They are not trained like boxers.
My birthday was Monday. Now I'm finally gonna go home and enjoy it with some Burger King. Here go, baby! Burger King! Burger King! Yo! And talk to Bob Bear, cause he's my man. Don King kiss my ass.
どんな気持ちで上がってるんですか？どんな気持ちでこのリングに上がってるんですか？
Can you help me? My heart in the ring is like a warrior. Tiger warrior.
Yo lo invité a que subiera.
I invited him to come to the ring.
You invited him to the ring? Why?
Yo lo invité a que subiera. Como decimos en México, hay que dejarnos de mamadas. No hay que... Los cinturones aquí se hacen a un lado. Hay que pelear por honor y por gloria nada más.
I invited him into the ring, and like we say in Mexico, we don't fuck around. We don't fight for rings and stuff like that. I don't fear anyone.
En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie.
What's up, Tarver? Matter of fact, I might fight Antonio Tarver because he deserves a shot quicker.
Because he's standing 9 feet away over there, right?
That's right. I'll fight.
Antonio Tarver's an awfully big light heavyweight.
I don't give a damn. That was a big one I fought. Now I don't give a damn.
Now I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm a man at the end of the day. And I come from the streets, the trenches, man. From the bottom, from nothing. I'm talking about water and cornflakes.
Hey. What are you doing? I'm throwing this away. We ain't even got no milk.
You better put some water on that damn shit.
But no one, we're on about Barry. No one remembers him though.
Well, I think you're wrong about that. But listen, that's neither here nor there. And everyone's entitled to an opinion. I think.
And people listen to Prince Patel's opinion.
Well, certainly.
Ratings don't lie.
Certainly, which is a terrific soundbite. And I agree. And people have been tweeting all day. And half of the people are quite unpleasant about you. And the other half are even more unpleasant about you. But the bottom line is, Prince, they are talking about you. I'll give you that.
To be honest.
Listen to me a second here. We're on TV.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I know that's Chris Bird up there. You want to fight Chris Bird?
Chris Bird don't want none of this.
You want to fight Chris Bird?
Don't want none of this.
Would you give Giroff a
I got
rematch?
this woman talking for him. Hey, hold on. Dog. Hey, we can go right now.
Would you give Giroff a rematch?
No problem.
What's that? Hey, answer these questions, James. We're on TV. I know. Hi, Chris. How are you? Would you give Giroff a rematch?
Oh, no doubt. I'll fight him anyway.
All right, fine.
Thank you very much. Only.
Congratulations. It's the end of the interview. Congratulations, Dan. Congratulations, everybody. All right.
It's my daughter's birthday, too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my daughter. She's 10 years old.
Here it is. Do you think that's not a low blow?
Here, it's not here. It's here.
Let's take a look at that one more time. I want you to take a look at that. That was it right there, the punch that ended the fight. And you don't think that was a low blow?
Oh, it's 100% not low blow.
If anybody out there want to donate a wheelchair to the Save the Miss Thompsons
All right,
fund.
Listen, well done. Congratulations. Enjoy your sleep.
And he's kind of big. He makes me nervous without his gloves and his shorts on. So if you ever try to intimidate me again, I'm going to implant a bullet in his motherfucking skull.
When I wrap Mike Tyson in a cocoon of horror.
Once again, like I said before, once again, we're talking to Brian Kinney, a man of many traits, a master of nothing.
Most people don't know shit about boxing at all, period. The guy with Ali is right here. You know where it is, don't you? Let's be honest, you must know shit about boxing. The greatest Latin fighter, you should know who he is.
Oscar.
What the fuck you say?
I mean, who is it?
Who's the best Latin fighter ever? Duran.
Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran, my
The greatest fighter in the world, they only come from one zone. the Midwest dominate the water boxing. I ain't got to tell you that. Ask the motherfucker who got their ass beat by somebody from the Midwest, and then you'll know.
Don't worry about what I'm saying. Just do what I tell you. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what I tell you. That's the main thing in your head.
On the next All Access.
Oh shit, what is that?
The comment that he made.
I was fucking this bitch. Oh shit, you fucking Floyd bitch?
Boy looked to me and said, make the fucking fight happen.
There were reports, Mike, that you were out partying in Vegas. Is that, in fact, the case?
This is not true. This is not true at all. One day I went out because sometimes you train, you just went cradle and board, and I went to a strip club and I gave a dancer a lap dance. But
you gave her a lap dance.
Yeah, that's just what I do. I like to do what I want to do.
Visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Fuck who's the baddest, a person's status depends on salary. It's like a jungle sometimes. The weed smoke makes me wonder how I keep from going under. If not, why not? Either you're in it or you're in the way, baby Paul.
Bottom line, Detroit in the house. Emmanuel Stewart.
James.
I got your message, baby.
Let's try and have let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Jake, okay, come on, dog. Come on, like.
Do you think?
See is Kelly Pavlik.
Do you fear Zav Judah's speed, having seen what he can do and having seen what happened here this evening?
I mean, if you ask Zav, does he go to fear? He'll say no.
I'm not asking Zav. I'm asking you.
Don't be rude to me, please.
I'm not. But I mean.
Like this guy, woman beater? He must have learned that from his dad. We're gonna beat that woman beater. See how he's gonna like it. He's gonna get it from a real man. Damn woman beaters. We're gonna beat that woman beater down. Man, that's bullshit, baby.
Let me,
Say that. Woman beater. He beats up women and goes to jail. He's beat up like a chicken.
All right.
UFC are a bunch of skinhead white guys watching people in the ring who are also look like skinhead white guys.
I take offense to that.
I wouldn't. The only guy they might want to see.
And I'm your highness, finest. You hungry? Try this, buy this, live this. I take my rap style real serious. What you think, it ain't that serious?
And we're gonna beat up that woman beater. The one that beat up his wife, man. His wife in front of his kids. You guys like that shit?